Another thing that I think we need to learn in regards to intrapersonal relationship, which means relationship with yourself, I believe is we need to learn how to keep promises to ourselves. This will keep you at peace and keep your mind really relaxed in most cases. Once you know you can trust you with things that you want to do, let's say in assumption that you want to build a, let's say a big company. If you keep promises to yourself and you have kept promises to yourself and you've achieved, you will know that you'll have the discipline to do it. And now you won't be in doubt of the things that you want to achieve, that you won't be able to achieve them because you've kept those promises, the little promises in the past, and you've built trust in yourself. You find out that people have great dreams when they are young. They promise themselves that when I grow up I want to be a doctor, when I grow up I want to be, let's say, a nurse. And then when they grow up you realize that now they want to be a patient. No, that's not how things work actually. Normally what you do is you start by creating small goals, and you promise yourself that I'm going to start a very small task. Maybe you want to start a chicken business, maybe you want to start a clothes business. Saying this week you promise yourself that this week I'm going to do a research on everything that has to do with Mutumba cells. And then once you know you can trust yourself with to fulfill that promise that you've made to yourself, you know you can go step by step and you're going to build that brand. If maybe you wanted to do something that is big, you can slice it up, make sure that it has been done, it has been divided into small manageable projects, and then after that you promise yourself that you're going to see it through, and clearly you're going to make sure you're going to succeed. So learn how to keep promises to yourself. Learn, like the first thing we spoke about in this podcast was you need to learn how to speak good words to yourself. You need to hold yourself as a friend, not as a critic. Now you can promise yourself, you can make that as the first promise, that you're going to take yourself with grace. You're going to be speaking to yourself as a friend. Make yourself a safe haven for you. Don't be the person that your thoughts are so they are very destructive, whereby you can't even stay with yourself. You're afraid maybe to get into a relationship, because you know once that relationship you're divorced or you've broken up with the person that you were with in relationship, you're going to have a very hard time recuperating and staying with yourself. So make it a habit to be an individual that has a great personal relationship. And this is one by making sure that, as we spoke in the previous podcast, make sure that you go back and check. And the second thing that we're speaking right now is about learning how to keep promises to yourself and make sure that you come through for them.